Josh Moon's penis. Oh.
Do you seriously have no idea why I would be not pleased with your display? Then I sit here and platform people that you never even have, never would even have the chance to. I've, quite frankly, done plenty for the pro-white movement just by hosting this fucking show. Way more than you, if you want to get petty. Just because I'm not going to turn it into that 100% and let you go LOL Jews while we have a Jewish guest on makes me uncool? Well, fuck that. I reject that, and I don't give a fuck. People have come and gone from this show, and I'm still here. You want to be a bitch about things? That's on you 100. Anybody with a brain knows you were in the wrong. Anybody with a brain knows that you have to shop at the big and tall store, faggot.
Doing things...
Dude, listen, let me just tell you, let me just say something before y'all even tell me anything at all about that. Like, the whole call thing, it didn't make me that mad. Like, I made up my mind when I hung up that I just wasn't going to call back. But that, for me, I don't know about everybody else, but for me, that doesn't necessitate the fact that I'm angry. I was just like, fuck this shit, this dude does this every time, I'm not calling back. The thing that made me angry was the fucking text messages this fat, greasy-wristed bastard sent me afterwards. They were fucking retarded, and he knows damn good and well that he would not say that shit to my fucking face. Okay? You can't stick your thumb in my asshole, fat man. It's not gonna fucking happen. All right? And like, so fuck that guy. If he tries to act like I'm all mad because of the call, he's a fucking liar. He's a fucking little queer. Okay, is what he is. And he's always talking about loyalty this, loyalty that. But what kind of loyalty has he showed to anybody else? What about you, Rand? Does he show you any loyalty? I didn't fucking think so. All right? I don't want to hear anything about loyalty from that fucking guy. I don't want to hear anything about like, oh yeah, that's on him. Fuck you, dude. If that shit was on me, all right? Well, never mind. I was gonna make a fat joke, but it didn't really work out. Look. What's on me is the fact that I just don't fucking like dealing with your gay shit anymore. Okay, that's what's on me. And what's on you is the fucking fact that you are like a woman. You texted me like 11 times last night to my 2 in response, and then you fucking said the most petty, stupid fucking shit to me. And like, it's just fuck that guy. So yeah, now I'm mad about that.
All right, well, I'm glad we established that you were not mad about that phone call.
What phone call? Oh,
well, it's officially settled. Yeah. Dingo is officially not angry about that incident. All right. Oh, good. All right, we can move on now.
This motherfucker said that he's done more for white people than me. Okay, but by doing what? By hosting his show. So what this guy said to me is that, hey, the fact that I host a show where I have better men than myself on who speak about ideas that I don't even fucking hold. All right, that fact alone means that I've done more for white people than you have. Fuck you, Ralph. He's like, I've gotten guests you'll never get. Like who, bitch? Like who? You know who's been on my fucking show? No, you don't, because you don't fucking pay attention to shit. All you do is eat fucking Oreos all day and see whose butthole you can stick your thumb in. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You don't know me. You don't know my fucking show, and that's fine. But don't comment on it like you do. I've had fucking... Rand knows I've had Blair Cottrell on, I've had Mark Collette on, I've had fucking everybody from TRS on this motherfucker. I had Kevin McDonald on. Bitch, I've had every fucking body, but it's not a pissing con. All it means is you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Ralphie boy. Have you ever fucking put groceries in the refrigerator of a poor white family who lost their daughter to a Mexican drunk driver? I didn't fucking think so, faggot. You ever fucking helped a South African who was being like targeted by Negroes in South Africa get out of the country? I didn't think so, fat boy. You ever fucking saved another Boer South African's farm with the help of your fucking listenership? I didn't think so, bitch! You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All I fucking do, other than be a family man, is live my fucking life and make every decision that comes into my fucking life for white people. It's my family, and then it's my fucking race. And then you want to say you've done more for whites because what? Because you sit drunk on your fucking podcast and interrupt good shit and just sit there and soak it up like a dog watching somebody do math? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. That's what made me mad. That fucking cocksucker's gonna act like he's done more for white people than me? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't fucking care about anything, Ralph. You don't give a fuck about shit. You're a nihilist fucking fat addict. You're addicted to everything that makes you happy. And you're a fucking loser. Anyways, I'm done.
Holy shit, what a stirring speech.
Thank God you're not fat like Ralph, or you just would have died.
No, I'm going to send you like 25 passive-aggressive messages immediately after the end of this show.
Hey, don't say too much, Rand. Don't say too much. He'll act like you're siding with me, and he'll get mad at you.
He's never going to listen to my show.
You're right.
Pop up right now. I want to see him pop up right now. Be like, I heard you was talking shit.
Friend, I disavow her.
Dude, if that happened, I would just mute and I wouldn't say a word. I would just let him scream at himself.
Wow, what a passive-aggressive bitch, Dingo.
You call it that? I call it fucking just Chad as fuck.
No, I call that fucking wussing out.
You ever heard of stoicism? You ever stoicism? Of course you haven't. You're an Australian.
No, you know what I call that? I call that being challenged to go behind the bike sheds, but being first in line waiting for the school bus. That's what I fucking call that. Standing right next to the teacher, waiting for the school bus to pull up, right at the front of the line. Well, like Jimmy said, Jimmy's still waiting behind the bike sheds. What the fuck you doing? Jimmy's still waiting behind the bike sheds. Why? You're just gonna get on the bus. You just get on the bus, you big fucking girl. Look at this big fucking girl. He's gonna get on the bus. He's not going behind the bike sheds. Chicken.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your obligatory Ralph defense. And on with the show.
Okay, Dingo's passed away.
Is Dick there?
Yes, Dick is here. Lightning round, Dingo. Not a 20-minute piece. Go.
Okay, super lightning round. Okay, Dick. Rand does not exist because of Ralph, first off. Secondly, would you be that mad if they were posting lolly instead of the N-word? I didn't think so, Dick.
Oh, wow.
Did he hang up? Wow. I mean, he didn't have to leave like that. Go ahead.
I've never been hung up on by a man before. I mean, I don't know. When in Rome, man. Like, if I'm trying to fuck up Ralph's thing, I wouldn't be worried about blasting a bunch of lolly all over it. I'd be worried about blasting a bunch of FBI statistics all over it. Like, that's if I'm a friend of the show. All I'm saying is I've been in survival mode my whole life because I've been a little bit smarter than everybody else. So I'm always worried that they're gonna kill me. I don't think Dingo, did you hang up because you had to go save a bunch of children from getting assaulted or something with your crusade against lolly? You fucking hick.
We did wait for a minute, but I guess, to be fair, you might not have heard it. That's what I was telling the chat. You might not have had a chance to hear. You might have put the phone down or whatever. So
yeah, I just got the kid out of the bath, and so I was putting the diaper on him, and he was running around naked because he took it off, and I didn't want him to piss, so that's why I had to hurry. I'm not advocating that anybody drop N-bombs in the chat. All I'm saying is Dick is like all pissed off. Like, you guy that says the N-bomb, fuck you. It's like, oh, you guy that loves lolly? Yeah, free speech, bro. It's like, that's gay.
Well, I don't know that Dick loves lolly. I don't think
what's the matter with you, Dick? Are you, he asked me if I'm going to save children. Are you going to save slaves, Dick? You going to save old slaves? What are you crusading for here, Dick? I bet you don't have the balls to call back in again. Fucking.
So, Men, I'm telling you, men have decided that in order that they are so crippled with impotence, that they have created the antithesis of what they believed, so crippled with loneliness and impotence. This is men I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. This is our version of Fight Club 20 years later. Men are so crippled with impotence and loneliness that they have created the antithesis of what they believe to be a man. And they project constantly and at all times that this boogeyman is lying in wait to prey upon what they see as the most virtuous thing for a man to defend, which is women, children, and family. So at all times, they are screaming about the Red Scare. Pedo! 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 You guys don't do a goddamn thing to protect children ever in your fucking lives! I am sorry to be the bearer of reality for you.
I guess. I don't know. Worst Cooks in America. They won season 20 of Worst Cooks in America, apparently.
Wait a minute.
My goodness, man.
No, be careful!
Can we see the kid again?
Nah, I don't want to show it too much, but I'll send you the link.
What?
Hold on, let me see. Let me show it. I want to be careful. I know this is a very charged story.
I can't believe those Europeans killed that girl.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. Those white supremacists.
They're probably German. You know they're psychopaths.
those white supremacists.
Dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't know what they did actually.
How did they have her?
I don't know. It didn't look.
Is that their biological daughter?
Well, I don't know. Obviously, it looks like maybe not.
What the fuck?
But let's see.
Okay.
Let me see. Wait. Just wait.
Girl?
It was in their care. It was in their care, not their child. In their care.
In their care. Oh my goodness. Foster child, probably.
I'm gonna do a stream after this show and yell and drop a bunch of slurs.
No, Dingo, you do that on yours. We're not going to do that here. Dingo, thank you for joining us. I'm going to take you off here. No, by the way, can I say this? I want to say this. Dingo, by the way, Dingo was spurging out in chat. And he's actually spurging out at me right now. Can I just say fuck Dingo? And he's a huge fucking spurg. And like, I thought he was leaving. I thought he was leaving to go do his. I thought he was leaving. Dingo. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care what you guys love. I'm speaking for myself. The guy said he was leaving to go do his stream. And now he's like, oh, Ralph won't let me talk about white victimization and Ralph stopping me from saying what I want. Dingo, you're a fucking loser, and the only reason anybody even gives a fuck what you think is because of me. That's the God's honest truth. You're a fucking loser. Never come back on this show. Fuck off and die would be my advice to you, Dingo. Thank you, Pensive Cowboy. I appreciate you coming on the show, sir. You have a good one. Larry Ridgway, you have a good one too. You have anything to add?
No, man. I'll catch you later, I guess.
Thank you, Larry. Take care, sir. And take care to the Killstream audience. I love you. Sometimes it just has to be that way. It just bees that way sometimes, as downtown Bruno used to say back in Memphis, Tennessee. Dingo, suck my fat white dick and eat shit. Never fucking come on here again. You're done. You're done. The Ralph has spoken. Get the fuck out and never fucking come back. Never come back. Never come back. Never hang off my nuts like you always do for clout. Never call into my show to try to get some attention because you don't get it normally because you're a fucking loser. Get lost. Never come back. Never come back. And no, I'm not kidding. That's my official position. Good night. Dingo, here's one for you, buddy.
Ralph. Yeah,
what's up? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, you know what? I just got off my own show, quite obviously.
Yeah, what up, man?
I don't think everybody fully understood what happened. So basically, Dingo starts talking. Are you here? Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, you're good. You're good. But what's happening?
So
I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea.
People came in late and they're like, "Well, why did Ralph go off?" Okay, so I'm looking at the chat. Dingo says we're about to end the show, right? Dingo's like, we do this story. It's a fucked up story. Some couple black people killed a little white girl. It's a fucked up story. And of course, Dingo, like the fucking, Sargon of Akkad phrase that he is, can't control himself, of course, like he never can. That's why he's a liability, and he always has been. But I put up with him anyway, right? Because all right, people enjoy him. Fine, I'll put up with him anyway. I actually like the guy I used to anyway. I was like, all right, I'll put up with him. So he starts going off. And he's like, oh, tune in to me right after. I'm going to host this stream, and it's going to have all these slurs in it. Tune in to me right after. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what? All right, Dingo, yeah. And I pulled him out of the call. I was like, yeah, tune in to Dingo right after. That's fine. Go watch it on his show. We're not going to do it here, obviously. And I was kind of making a joke about it, right? I wasn't even doing it personally. I was like, hey, I'm about to get off the air. Let me get Dingo off here before he loses his mind, which he's done many times on the show before, putting my entire livelihood at risk because he's a moron. And so I took him off the air. It wasn't even personal. I didn't even talk shit about him or whatever. And then I looked down in chat like 5 or 10 minutes later because we got a couple more stories. I'm talking with Larry. And Dingo's, oh, what? Ralph won't let me talk about what these people are doing to white people, and Ralph never lets me say what I want to say. Dude, Ralph gives you the biggest audiences you've ever had in your life, moron. Ralph has put more shine on you than you deserve, moron. Ralph has given you everything, and you constantly spit in my face. You can get fucked. That's what you can do. Lose my fucking number, lose my name, lose everything to do with me, fucker. That's my fucking advice for the Southern Dingo.
Whoa. You know what, man? Hey, look, I'm with you. If it's something like right now, especially, we're not at the place in our careers to be messing with any of this shit that will get us banned, right?
Plus, he's just stupid, Worski. We talk about all kinds of problematic, quote-unquote, issues all the time. Everybody knows what we're dealing with. And Dingo has to get on here and show his ass to prove what a fucking white advocate he is. He's a moron. He puts everybody in danger, and he can get lost. That's what he can do.
Wow.
That's what he can do. And he texted me. First off, I thought that can't be the real Dingo in chat. That's what I thought. This can't be actually Dingo. I texted him. I said, Dingo, is that actually you in chat? Is that actually you, Dingo? And he said, yeah, that's me. Fuck you. Yeah, you know what? Okay, you know what? That is you? All right, well, fuck you. No, it's not fuck me. It's fuck you, motherfucker. What? Never. I don't want you around me ever. Get lost. You're a loser in the first place. You're kind of like an oddity. Do you not realize that you're on the show is just like the cast of clowns in the first place? Like, you're a fucking spurg. That's why I put you on the show, you fucking moron. Anyway, go ahead, Worski.
Well, I was going to say, but what made him upset? Like, he should understand if you don't want to
eat shit,
talk about a certain subject.
The envelope, push the envelope. I'll call it that.
Yeah, like. I can't get mad if someone's like, whoa, hey, don't say that on my show. I'll be like, okay, I'll do it on my show. Like, it's understandable. That's what it is. I don't know why he's being.
By the way, I actually said go watch Dingo. Like, I was serious. Like, if you want that, that's fine.
I actually like. I
wasn't even. Yeah, and people are like, Ralph's wigging out. Yeah, I'm wigging out because dude started attacking me, and it's not the first time he's done that. Like attacking me personally out of nowhere. And it's like, dude, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. You've been on my show. You call in all the time. We give you all this spotlight. And I'm sick of it. There's not going to be any come to Jesus moment or any type of come together. I fuck this guy. That's my opinion. He's done this 2 or 3 times before, and he's not worth enough to fuck with, though. He's not worth enough to fucking deal with again. You know what? Fuck him. He wants to talk about, Ralph always cuts me off. He never lets me. No, Ralph lets you say all kinds of shit all the fucking time to his own detriment. To be quite honest with you. Anyway, go ahead, Kyler. Sorry.
Well, it's all good, man. You're good. You're good.
I understand. It's a heated issue, but I'll say, like, I don't know Dingo like you know him. I hear him on shows sometimes. He seemed cool to me. I don't know the dude, so I can't comment on him personally like you can because you've worked with him several times. But I will say in a general, like, objective perspective, just it could be anybody on any show. And we're in the situation we're in. We're getting banned from everything. DLive is fucking collapsing. We're moving to platforms we don't know. Like, if we're not on secure ground right now, so everything's kind of like unsafe. Just in general, I'm not saying Dingo specifically. And on Friday we had Rand come on and he said some words we didn't approve of, and he said sorry. It's all good, whatever. But just to go on and do that, knowing that this is our job. And saying those things, it's just like you're not thinking with your brain.
It's not cool, but yeah, Dingo works a job outside of this, and that's all good. I don't, and so that's why it's different for me, and it's gonna always be that way. And the thing about it is, Dingo, even honestly, even saying that could be seen as like not great, to even talk about doing a show with slurs on here on Trovo. But he didn't say anything necessarily over toss. He just talked about doing it on his own stream. So I pulled him off, not mid-sentence, after he finished what he was saying. I thought that's what he I didn't even know this was a thing. I was like, okay, I'm going to pull him off and say, we can't have that here, but if you want to go see Dingo, basically I was giving him promotion as well. Like, I wasn't even shitting on the guy. And so when I look down in chat and I see this guy going off on me, like in a very personal way, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy forever. And it's happened before. And clearly he's got some personal issue with me. We can suck my fucking white ball sack for the white race. For the white race. That's what you can do for the white race, Dingo. You fucking loser.
I want to say while we had the Keemstar Dono just come yell over fucking Ralph. Somebody in chat with $20 over on Stream Elements. Thank you so much. No comment. And then Burr for 2 saying, Ralph, let's fucking go. And thank you so much, somebody in chat, for that massive dono. You too, Burr. I'll see you soon, by the way, after this lockdown is done, by the way. Yeah, no, that sucks, dude. You know, it's like I want to say this. If Dingo's listening, I like Dingo. You know, I understand your point of view, like fully, man. Like I understand. I like Dingo.
That's my point. It could be anybody.
I wasn't even being hostile. That's honestly why I'm so pissed. Because it'd be one thing if I was shitting on Dingo and like throwing shade or whatever. I wasn't throwing shade at all, dude. Like I literally wasn't. I was just like taking him off. We were about to sign off anyway. He was promoting his own stream. I was like, okay, whoa, Dingo, whoa. And so that's why. That's another reason. It's like, you know what? Fuck this guy. He's done that before. I'm just tired of it, honestly. I'm just tired of it. Like wigging out of nowhere. It's like you're not even expecting. Like, why the fuck is this dude wigging out like all the fucking time? Like, I don't know.
And mad shout out to Raging's in chat, man. We missed you, Raging, man. I hope things are doing well with you.
We can actually have him on this show now. We can't have him on D-Live, but we can have him on here. But I was gonna say,
I promise we'll watch the Mark Collette and thing tonight. I promise, guys, it's happening. Yeah. I know we always go off script sometimes, but no, Ralph, everyone loves you. Everyone understands, man. Yeah. It's all good, man.
Again, it could be anybody. It could have been any person on that show doing that. It doesn't matter who specifically it is, because I don't know Dingo like that, so I can't comment on him personally. But I will say, if anybody did that, I get it. Like, okay, well, they're getting a little. There's been times even in
the show was over. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, it wasn't even that I didn't even see it as me removing Dingo. Like, from what he was saying, I was thinking he was already getting off. Like, basically, you know what I mean? Like,
you thought it was. I don't know. Closing it down, like you said.
Yeah, I kind of took it as, it's almost like it's not a bit, but kind of, you know what I mean? Like, all right, whoa, Dingo. All right, hold on, let's get him out of here. And he was like leading up to the way, I don't know, go back and listen to it. That's the way I thought it. Like, okay, now go listen to Dingo after the kill stream or whatever, if you're still raging about this story.
I'll go back and watch the end of the episode, because I was getting ready for this.
Somebody said I'm lying in the chat. Motherfucker, I'll take anybody I want off my fucking show. I don't have to lie to kick it, unlike some of these other motherfuckers. I'll just say what I think, dude. If I want Dingo to go, I'll go. I'm saying it right now, aren't I? Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't think that's a fair accusation when it comes to me at all.
And by the way, I want to say this to everyone, because Ralph knows I've been feeling it. Kyler knows I've been feeling it. We've all been feeling it. I understand everyone. Right now, the last 2 weeks, I'll say 2 or 3 weeks, I've been on, like, we've all been on edge. Like, it's been.
Yeah, sure, that's part of it too. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, right now, it's like anything that goes.
Easy times, man.
Yeah, man. Like on Monday when we were fucking off of Trovo, then the D-Live thing happened. Like, it really hits you hard. But so we're trying our best to compose ourselves. So things like that's not gonna, like, there's no. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's regrettable. It is what it is. But man, this is the second or third time I've had to deal with it. I'm done. I'm dropping nukes. I don't give a fuck. He can fuck off. That's my saying on it. I know some people like drifted in from the end of the kill stream. From the end of the kill stream. So I just wanted to follow up with what happened on my side of it.
Yeah, so, man. Thanks.
It is what it is. I don't want to take over. I saw a couple people in chat. Of course, they were trolling me or whatever, but they're like, "Oh, this isn't your show." Like, I know that. But anyway, thank you, Worski. I appreciate it, Kyler. Worski's good to see you on Trovo.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. All right. Thanks for coming on, Ralph. I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
Thank you, man. See you.
True.
I didn't think I would make it for today, but I forgot the sunrise is on the way.
Xander drank cyanide. It's fucking died. You think I care?